Yo, Wackaflcka here. Hope you guys have a good morning, evening, night, whichever one fits like this. And whichever one fits, as per usual. In this video here, I'm going to show you guys something really broken and why it's really good to be aggressive early game on champions like Twitch support, and it can be anyone, okay? So we're going to fast forward here a bit, and I'll take you guys through it. And then we'll get to see after how and what happens and the lead and everything up to this, right? So when this game starts, I just do my usual opening, and I could play this better. I'll just take excessive amount of damage. But then the first thing here, I go in this bush, they ward it, right? They push me out of it. Obviously, you don't want to stay in a bush that is warded. Second thing I do, I go to this bush here. They ward that one, right? Take note. Both bushes are warded now because of me being in the bushes. And what does this mean? This means that they don't have any more wards. So they will have no available wards to them right now for the jungler. And this is very important to realize because it took me a second to remember this game, because it's not always I play for this here, because I'm usually weak-sided 99% of the time. But as a jungler, especially paying attention, this is important. But then we're going to fast forward here until the point where they push us in, and I'll play the clip, but there's like copyright music and we don't want that. But in this video I say, it's warded. Like, it's not warded. I get to the realization that it's basically not warded. You'll see that I tell Belveth that it's warded in the tri brush when he approaches, or she. See? I signal that vision there, right? And why did I do that? I did that because Janna walked up there, right? But you can see on my cooldown that my ward's not back up. Then you'll see a small realization here for me. Boom, I realized. It's not warded. They don't have ward. It's not warded. And I spam ping it. You see, Belveth is about to recall. Then they come back because I said that. And this leads into Draven dying. I walk in here, I take aggro. And it's an important piece of thing to do. Or it's just important sometimes to be someone to engage in bait. And it's a talent on its own. And I can make thousands of videos on baiting. But that's not the point of this video. The point is, they use both their wards to early aggressive or to control. They'll use it for multiple purposes. But if you do manage to bait both of the wards early game, you know that they will have no possible chance of having vision of the enemy, or I say enemy, but our jungler, right? So our jungler gets a free entry into the lane like this. And it will lead to that, right? So even if the bushes get warded and you get played into, you have to realize that there's other opportunities for you to take from that. Right? Letting your jungler know it's not warded. So you can't play to just get them toward the bushes. You can just play to deny their vision of like jungler's coming. And then make that a thing. As opposed to like trying to kill them or doing something else. This is another window or something to play for, right? And that's what I'm showing you guys here. I think this is really important, and it's a good thing to have in your arsenal of wisdom. And to be aware when you see the opportunity, right? You saw it took me a while here because I was autopiloting, right? But it clicked for me at one point and it turned the entire thing around. So yeah, that's my advice to you guys here. It is incredibly broken, and I hope that you guys will keep this in mind when you play forward and use this to your advantage too. Yeah, hope you guys continue to have a good morning, and night, whichever one like that. And yeah, take care. Peace.